Hey guys, Circle, welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. Let's carry on where we left off. We're about ready to send the calling card to Alice Hiragi. But first, I figure we should probably prep and go into the jail. Maybe just get used to the combat a little bit more. There is a dire shadow in there. I don't think I have the capability of taking it down. But I can hope that I grind just a little bit more maybe, so I'm strong enough to take on the boss without too much issues. So let's go ahead and, go to the shops, go to the Velvet Room, do a bit of battles here and there, and then we'll send the calling card this evening. Alright, managed to level up a few of our party members, as well as learn some arts for them as well, so I think we're as ready as ever to send the calling card, so let's go ahead and do it. Ooh, you all set? Then I ought to start getting ready too. Our mission begins tomorrow night. Right, let's do this. Of course, An is going to be writing the calling card this time. What better way to spend our Saturday night than raiding the Cage of Lust? I'm starting to see a pattern here with lust and castles.
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple.
Medice is how it's
Heads are
pronounced.
fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with me.
Oh, here we go. Yep. We've evolved from just delivering a usual calling card.
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We
Oh,
are
dear.
the Phantom Thieves. And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights. A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi. You
Uh-oh.
pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a
There's
bad
Zenkichi.
person, and bad people have to be stopped. And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Uh-oh. Unfortunately, her stands are not going to be happy. Where's our popularity poll? Surely it would have plummeted to 2% by now. You're scheduled to have your desires stolen this evening.
Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Where the hell did she keep that phone? I suppose she must have a lot of pockets.
This is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
I suppose we have to send her a soft copy of our calling card as well, via email.
Phantom Thieves?
What in the Phantom Thieves?
They're taking my desire? All the desires I've collected?
Mm-hmm. They don't belong to you.
No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, I'll...
Be nothing. You'll go back to being your pathetic self.
All right. I'll wait for you.
And by pathetic self, I mean, not in a bad way. She was a victim of some heavy bullying, but that doesn't excuse what she's done.
I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
She's simply become the monster that basically attacked her to begin with. It's the return of the Futaba Cannon. Hope it was a blast. Shibuya's and Phantom Thieves frenzy all over again. I'm sure Alice got her calling card by now too.
Come on!
So, all that's left is to wrap this up. Let's head in and finish the job we started. Let's do this. No. Time for the heist. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Tonight, we take back the stolen desires. Alright, we're going in. It's an evening heist this time. I don't really know what to expect, but I am glad to hear this song once again. Explore the jail, let's do it.
Let's go, everyone. Time to change Alice's heart.
Whew. Just like old times, huh?
All right.
Alright, we're ready. Come on, team. Let's get this done.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be a Phantom Thief.
Right? Let's avoid all the enemies for now. I'd rather not expend and lose some HP unless I can ambush like so. And do a simple all-out attack to, or one more I suppose, to end the battle before it's even begun.
Just keep it up!
Alright, let's go. Ooh, life will change indeed. There's the chain.
This may be relevant to my interest.
We can use this to go straight up to the Cage of Lust.
No, not that way!
Really? Okay, this way then. Suppose I could have taken the staircase and elevator, but the chain seems much more appropriate.
Whoa! That is
A stage? Oh, God. Wow.
Ginormous! Why is it so big?
You know, Jimmy, you're right. I never do look up. I didn't even notice the giant gem hanging above us.
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness.
Okay, well, how do we steal this? I don't think it'll fit in Mona's back seat, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
Yeah, well, our standard extraction method is gonna need a bit of refining.
All right, Skull. Get to hauling.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
We're gonna need a blimp or a hot air balloon, a crane, something.
I admit, I don't know either.
Mona, can you turn into some sort of cargo bob? Can we airlift this out of here? Uh-oh.
What's that?
A stripper pole. Oh, no,
It's
there's
her!
Alice.
Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that.
Not exactly. We do kind of have to change your heart, and stealing that massive gem in the sky is probably not gonna cut it.
What exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
Well, you do kind of act like a Harley Quinn of sorts. Maybe we were meant to be. We're changing your heart.
Mine? Really think you can?
Mm-hmm.
Alice
Done it before.
Hiragi, we know all about the horrible things you've done.
Yes. Considering we are in here.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another.
Yes, each of us will read out one of your
You
crimes.
even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
Which is very entrepreneurial, I must say. Very capitalistic.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful.
Oh, recognized her, did you?
There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Uh-oh. We said the S word.
Where
And
did...
it's not slut.
How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied. How it was torture for you. But I still...
Oh, okay. You found out.
Yeah, basically.
No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me.
You can't run away from it. You can only learn from it and live with it. You know, moving somewhere, erasing it, it doesn't get rid of all that baggage you're carrying on your shoulders.
How pathetic! What a mess! But that doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything.
Damn, power corrupts, especially the helpless, right? Once the helpless get power, they have a knack of abusing it.
Everything I've always wanted. Mine!
Because they're so tempted by the feeling of escaping their horrid circumstances at long last, but unfortunately, they always take it too far. Alright, what are we up against?
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine!
I feel like it's gonna be something psychic, given the eyes on her shoulders. Oh. Oh. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah! Alistans, how do you feel now about your queen? How do we deal with this?
What in the... She turned into some kind of rabbit.
So is this going to be... Oh, well, there's her fans right there. Is this going to be like the Lock Keeper, or is there going to be some more nuance to this battle?
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Ooh, I can hear Blooming Villain remixed in the background there. I love it.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date.
Thought she was going to turn into the Mad Hatter.
Come along, come along. I have such wonders to show you.
She's not exactly the White Rabbit.
What wonders? Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something.
Yeah.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light.
Alright.
Aw, you
Mad Rabbit Alice.
like best buds.
I was right about the psychic attacks.
How would that be any of your business?
She's weak to fire and wind. Gotcha.
Jack-o'-lanterns, Pixie!
Choose an
Suki,
appropriate
Fortress,
persona,
Waku.
which would be Huapo. We've got fire attacks.
I wonder who you got your eye to come
Okay.
with, huh? Personally, I've got a thing for Joker. I'm gonna take your heart.
Sorry, I'm just trying to listen to what she's saying as well.
Watch out, Joker!
That's the ticket.
Gotcha.
Good thinking, Joker.
Can't tell if I reached that or not.
Much
Keep it
thanks.
going.
Go.
Mona follows up. She's tough. See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One
Ugh.
sec. Analyze.
Okay, so this isn't too bad,
Fire.
but maybe I'm speaking too soon. Ugh. Cracker.
Brainwashing is serious.
Okay, we're doing fine so far. Whoa, nice. Let's go back up here. Nope, too far away this time.
Pushover. Target its weakness to wind.
Working on it.
Alice, why are you doing this? You
Feast
hurt
your eyes.
So many people. Huh?
Okay, so keep away from the stripper pole when she does that.
In love with me. What can I do if
Whoa, okay.
I just want
Interesting.
no one who's saying
I think we
that
can use the
means
cracker.
it. You're just manipulating them. Oh, you know about all that, huh? Phantom Thieves, Takamaki-san. Who changed whose heart is yet? Oh, I just can't wait to go out.
Okay, cool. Sorry, if I'm not speaking, I'm trying to listen to what's... Oh, brainwashed. Nope.
He's in big trouble.
Trying to listen to what's going on in the background there.
Hey, what the hell? Say a prayer.
Ugh.
Here we go.
Okay, this isn't so bad so far.
This one's gonna be rough.
She's going.
Hey, check out the party popper!
Yeah, I've noticed them already.
You'll have your chance when Alice goes for the pole. That's when you blast her.
I
Raining
see.
confetti upon the stage. That would be quite pleasing, aesthetically.
Good, because that's what we want. We want to put on a show. It's not just about taking her down.
I appreciate it.
Looks like she's weak to
Ooh,
wind.
just got it,
Any
just in
wind to
time.
send her way? Looks like I'm up to bat.
All right, Queen, you're up.
Take care of this.
But it's not that big of a deal, actually, because you don't have any wind or fire attacks. But we can make use of the pole.
Man, that combo strike was devastating. I'm not done yet. Yours, Johanna.
Okay, we're
Yours.
back to Mona. Will do. Thank
The
you.
enemy's no pushover. Target is yes. He's getting weaker. Take her down.
Go, 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 go. Whoa, me and Joker at the same time. Have we got any party poppers left? I don't think we do.
You guys gonna make it?
Ooh,
Your
sorry.
health is getting low.
Didn't realize that it was going to reach that far. I think I dodged it the first time, so that's why it wasn't too much of an issue.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Ugh.
Witness my resolve.
Garu. Damn, she's actually still got quite a bit of health. Cat's Paw. Enemies are pulled in during the spinning portion of square triangle or with square 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 triangle.
That was perfect, Mona.
Please allow me. I accept.
Cleave.
Bingo. That's still
Done.
just now. Perfection. No hesitation, Fox.
Okay, there we go. Slow motion always makes things a lot more cinematic. Should we just do a giant slice? No, I don't think so. Let's go back to Joker.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Okay, she's going for it again. Let's interrupt her with our own fire attack. Nope, that's not going to knock her off.
Really want to piss me off. Weakness
Stay
to fire
way back
burns.
here.
Let's turn up the heat.
Ah, okay, so we're going to need to jump over it. It doesn't matter how far away we are. I just happen to auto-dodge it,
Let's go!
thankfully. Come on, gotta get rid of those shields.
The enemy's attack power's been reduced. Me?
No, not exactly, especially in that form.
Don't have much stamina left. Conserve it. There. It's tough, but it's weak to fire.
Go, 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 go! spin.
Good thinking, Joker. Great technique, Joker.
Okay.
Rabbit step.
Go. Get ready to jump over it. Our best bet is, of course, to get far away. There we are.
I appreciate it.
Ugh.
That one looks tough.
Oh god, she was just mooning me there.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Indeed.
That off quite well.
You're mine.
I probably should be using like Torunda and whatnot as well at the same time.
Rabbit step. Persona.
Joker got in a follow.
Go, 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 go.
You're mine.
It's
Okay.
powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Oh, I just realized that Fox is out.
Watch your help. You're getting wrecked out there. All right, thank you.
Might need to revive him.
I'm always in support mode.
But I think we're doing okay so far as well, so is it really necessary? Oh gosh. I might save it for like maybe if Mona gets knocked out,
You're mine.
or myself as Joker. Halfway. What's up?
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness.
Yeah, at the expense of other people, and you of all people should know that's not a good way to enjoy
You're here to
happiness.
take everything I have, just like she did?
No, we're here to give back what you've taken.
Just try me. I'm so sick of suffering.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's getting a bit more feral now.
Something's
Let's
changed.
go.
Stay on guard.
I should probably dodge this. Mad Rabbit Alice.
Persona.
Okay, there we are.
Whoa, he's over.
All out attack. Unfortunately, there's only 3 of us.
Time to take it all to school. Uses to give up.
No, I think you're a bit inappropriate for school. Unshakable trait, teamwork, sorry, is the achievement unlocked.
I've been treated like shit all my
Waku.
life. I had everything
Here.
taken from me. You don't know what that's like.
Alright,
Further up
Burn in
the
hell.
ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if I saw someone getting tortured, they just smiled. Like I did it back. Huh?
Whoa.
Like that, not
A lot of fire there.
And I'll show you that you're trapped.
Whoa!
Once I've put a man in my grasp,
gosh.
there's no letting go. I'll turn him on you. And
I'm just gonna run in a circle. There we go.
despair.
She's dizzy.
I will be loved by all the men in the world.
Good.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Yeah, try to make use of it. Whoa. Ah. Oh, damn it.
Joker fell down. We gotta
Oh,
catch
gosh.
him up quick.
This is why I saved my revive.
You guys have burned a lot
There
of
we go.
stamina.
He's back.
Don't overdo it, okay? I'm on my other side.
Gotcha. We don't have SP to heal. Let's make use of our healing items though. 2 times mixed nuts. Something a bit dodgy about attacking from behind like that.
Warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Get back, get back.
All right, Mona. Show 'em what time
Showtime.
it's for.
Alright, this time we're aiming the right way, hopefully.
Charge!
Nice. A little bit of damage there.
Nailed it! Wonderful, Mona! I mean it!
Get back.
Alright, time to power it up! Got knocked down!
Good. Oh no.
Mona, how clever! I like that!
Whoa.
I knew you'd pull it off! Say your prayers!
Go, 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 go. This really does feel like like a WoW raid or something. It's awesome. Okay, out of that form, please. I need to be able to see what I'm doing.
The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness
How
to
dare
win.
you?
Zora, show your might!
Go, 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 go.
Zora!
Man, she takes quite a beating.
Queen's out of the battle! Someone heal her up!
Uh-oh, we've lost Queen as well.
Low on health!
Come on, run, run, run. It's on Joker and Mona now.
Looks tough.
I've got no other
Everyone
revives.
stay focused.
Ugh. Go. Run in circle, run in a circle. It truly is the way to dodge the slice and dice.
Think we could attack with it? Incoming attack!
Go.
Brace yourself!
Brainwash, watch out. Joker's running low on HP as well. Was that the smartest idea?
Hang in there! Defense up!
Thank you. I should probably heal.
Go for it, Oracle!
Okay, we've come too far to just, you know, fail. I should not
Follows up!
play with fire of sorts.
Why are you?
Run away.
I'm not doing anything wrong! Alice is getting weaker! Just one more big push! Keep it up, guys!
Working on it. Oracle.
We'll see how everything is mine! Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid! I remember your real answer! You have to remember too, Alice! Tell me! What do you really want?
Go. Get through to her, Panther. Please. There's only 2 of us left.
Brace yourselves!
Ah,
The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to wind!
I'm doing my best. But there's only so much I can do with no SP. Ah!
Fair warning, this
Whoa.
one's gonna be rough! Joker, your health is in the red! Don't chance it!
Is it? Oh shit. Damn it. No, I've lost Joker. Oh god.
Joker fell back! We gotta patch it
Mona,
up
it's on you.
Hang in there! Defense up! You can do it!
Yeah, well, thanks for cheering me on in the stands. Why can't you help me fight?
Mona, how clever! I like that!
Sometimes I impress even myself.
Go. God, this is gonna be like fighting that killer bear.
And Mona follows up!
Leave it to me.
This is your chance!
Showtime, go! I really need some more revive items. Okay. We can do this.
Nice one, Mona! You really outdid yourself! The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to wind! Zoro, show your might! Zoro! Mona's running out of stamina! Spend it wisely!
Alright, time to just make use of our SP recovery items.
Mona's really strong, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's doing a one-on-one right now.
Time for my persona! And Mona follows up!
Go, go, go!
Naturally.
Run, run, run!
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough! Witness my resolve!
Go!
Direct hit.
Please! I'm desperate here! Oh, I'm playing it a bit too risky there. Nope, Mona's legs are too short.
Here we go. Think we could attack with it? Nice going, Oracle! Of course, my other
Go.
You hit its weakness! So
I might also heal myself. There we go.
nothing less. The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to win!
Go, go, go! I want to get this done on the first try, but this is definitely intense right now. Damn, I keep priming the triangle. There we go.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay
Ugh.
focused. Range 4.
Come on. We're so close. can't mess up now. This is the scariest attack. No!
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win.
Run! I know, Oracle. I'm doing my best here.
Stamina. Spend it wisely. Horse on the way. Go kick some
Thank you for that SP. I think this is it. I think I can do this. Oh, terrible camera angle.
My persona, Zoro. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Yeah, you can do it.
You should really be here, Panther.
Come forth my other self.
Ah,
Can't be.
Did you do it?
yes, we did it. Mona, you son of a bitch, you did it. You crazy son of a cat. 10,400 yen.
Okay.
And Pixie learned a new skill. Because why not?
I'm sure.
One try, baby. I love it.
No. How can I still not be strong enough?
You lost to a cat. An inferior mascot city, by the way. Not that I don't love Mona, but my god, my respect has gone way up.
Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore.
You still are, to be honest.
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know?
Panther really gets you.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san.
Stop comparing yourself to other people and start working on developing yourself.
All my life, I'm no match for the real winners.
The only person you should compare yourself with is your yesterday's self.
And I tried so hard to change. But I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable.
I know, but, you know, everyone gets bullied. Even the most successful people. People hate on them. There will always be people that hate you, Alice.
I poured my heart into fashion and work to get so far.
And I'm sorry to say it, but when you get famous, it gets even worse. The highs are higher, I'm sure, but the lows are definitely lower.
But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past.
Really?
She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything.
So, an eye for an eye, huh? But you didn't stop there, did you?
And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Where does it end? You know? If someone just makes a snarky comment, just says, even, like, you know, Alice isn't that great. Is that grounds for them having their desires stolen too?
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
Yep.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You're not just digging 2 graves here, you're digging a ton.
You became the bully, right?
You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer.
Now you're spreading it even further. People who wouldn't have been bullied, you've just delivered your experience onto them. I know there's 2 types of people in this world, right? There's the people that go, damn, well, I was bullied. No one else should have to suffer like that. And then there's the, I was bullied. So you know what? Who cares if other people are bullied? They should go through what I did, because it'll make them tougher or whatever.
Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies?
Why don't you spread positivity for a change?
Didn't you want to be something else?
Because not only will you stop hurting other people, you might even stop creating other bullies. Because those people you hurt, they'll probably turn out just like you.
A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
You've made them one.
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing.
Yes. Use that. Tell them, hey, you guys were getting bullied? I was just like you, but you know what? I overcame it, and I became an idol, and you can too.
But I...
Sure, it's cheesy, but it actually helps people. Because people look up to role models. It's not too late to change.
You think so?
I'm just saying that. You still need to atone for your crimes. But part of changing is taking responsibility.
Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Good.
I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
Damn, we're converting the villain even.
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
But she wants the genuine Alice, the Alice that suffered and wants to help stop that from happening to other people.
Thank you.
Sometimes villains just need a friend. A genuine friend.
I'll go back now, where I belong. But this time, I'm gonna be...
Different. Good. We did it. Oh god. Well, we forgot about this part.
Bad! It's coming down!
The whole of Shibuya? Oh god. Evacuate. Oh dear. The desire. It's completely shattered. Wowza. It was like a reverse Independence Day. I guess everyone's desires are gonna start returning to them. Alright. The greatest prison break mankind will never know about. Alright. We're thieves and we haven't stolen a single diamond falling from the sky.
That was effing amazing.
Cage of Lust closed. Are we going through the motions again? What's the next one? Envy?
Did we just witness the desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
And yet we're still here. It seems only the cage collapsed.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right.
Can't say they're fine. We haven't seen them.
Wait, what the...
What's going on?
What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But the giant desire blew up! Like...
Well, it was louder than that, I'm pretty sure.
No. Just look around. Now that you mention it...
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
To avoid, you know, getting blown up like Skull apparently did.
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
What does that mean? Are we going to be coming back here?
So if the monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse? It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
I guess jails are fleeting. Oh, aren't as fleeting, I should say, as palaces are.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
That too.
I wonder how Alice will react to this. Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Still, she should have changed for the better.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
She should do.
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She might not remember what happened here, but we're still influencing her heart, her subconscious.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah.
Well, what, were you just saying all that stuff up top there, Panther?
I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent.
Or you're just nervous to meet Alice, as she should be.
And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
I'm sure she can start over.
I'm sure of it too.
Fascinating.
Hopefully she, sponsors all those guys that basically got into debt buying all their merch and whatnot.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic.
Oh? Has she tweeted already and you're already accessing the internet?
This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
Well, it's not enough to defeat them, right? We have to convince the Shadow.
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Yeah, you know, how AI get patch notes and whatnot.
Someone is human because they can change.
Okay, well, it's not that simple, you know. I could change my desk by chopping it in half, but that's not going to make it a human. So please don't get the wrong idea, Sophie.
The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again.
Ain't that the truth?
The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
Yeah, that part's not a mystery.
You got it, Skull.
At least you remembered his name.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad, Skull.
Do you really get it?
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Alright, we've unlocked Phantom Striker, increases damage when performing
Well, what do you say
something.
we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
That would be nice, and I'm glad we can take our time doing it, and the streets aren't collapsing.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Alright, bond level 9, let's get back to LeBlanc. I made my way back to LeBlanc, but we were here already.
Hey,
Hey, so... Oh, I'm sleeping in my clothes. Yeah, this is definitely teenage years.
Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier.
Yeah.
By the end, though, she appeared happy.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
Well, she started off angry, but once we got Alice to see what she was doing wrong and she came to her senses, then Ann didn't need to be angry at Alice anymore. They understood each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anger is not just for hurting people.
No, you could be angry at those you love as well. Think of it as a form of, you know, trying to protect them. Like, oh my god, why did you cross the road without looking both sides, kid? You know, you're an idiot, but you do it out of love because you don't want them to get hurt.
It is also able to save people.
It depends. Anger is very
Consider.
dangerous.
Anger saved Alice.
Yes.
If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways.
As long as you don't remain angry. As long as you follow up that anger with a tenderness that Ann did, for instance.
The human heart is such a mystery.
It is very complicated.
But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
I hope to learn more from you.
Okay. Alright, let's see how long it takes for Alice's heart to change. When we were playing through Persona 5, it took weeks because we'd always infiltrate the palace as soon as we could. But maybe it'll happen
and now
overnight.
For the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest.
We've decided not to have our hosts an engaged couple anymore and just got a bachelorette veteran newscaster.
Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion.
I'm surprised they invited her on the same show.
From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something.
Oh?
The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault.
Is she going to confess the existence of Wonderland that can be accessed through Emma?
I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast.
Or is she going to keep the methods unknown?
When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous.
No one's allowed to be happy but you.
I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
They need to feel your pain.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down.
She would literally step on them.
The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now.
Now that everyone's back to normal.
I've lied and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things.
Looks like our work here is concluded.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Dump the standby!
Whoa, why? This is juicy stuff, veteran AD. Oh my gosh, have you never heard of Scandal driving up ratings?
Alice.
Well...
This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves.
Mm-hmm. This was quite the tumultuous week.
Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
What are they saying? Oh my god, I'm in debt. Help me, please. Everyone trying to sell off our
My son
merch.
was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I'm just seeing a lot of, I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
Yeah, I mean, we're thieves, but we didn't steal anything tangible that we can give back.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
Yeah, there's probably some people just looking for a quick buck. Probably jumping on the bandwagon that were never converted in the first place.
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
Well, she'll go through a scandal, maybe lay low for a couple of years, then make a big comeback.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
Or she'll have to scrub this past now and start all over again.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
Yep.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay.
Yeah, but now it's even more of an uphill battle, you know?
She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me. We should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't.
Yeah, we need to know how she came about this power, how she figured out that using Emma could basically unlock her powers to sabotage everyone's relationships.
But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Well, I think An might have a special pass to see her.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
Damn it, I know this place is bugged. Futaba did it once. Zenkichi's probably done it as well.
How's it hanging, folks?
Where is it? Under the curry bowl? In the teapot?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know?
Yeah, boomer.
But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
Well, you know, it's a lot of people, right? Especially procrastinators. They're like, ugh, can't be bothered, but then once the deadline looms, you know, gotta get that shit into action.
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Oh?
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal?
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you.
My gosh. You just happen to be able to deliver what we need when we need it. Very convenient. It's almost too good to be true.
You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
Unfortunately, the host did mention our names.
If only that were true.
If she could do that, then obviously public agency will.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country.
All over the country?
And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit much, considering, you know, we're trying to prove our innocence and then we just hijack all of the monitors in Shibuya Square.
These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now.
Well, that makes sense.
Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
Then again, these guys are teenagers.
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
True perpetrator.
As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes.
But why Alice? Just for shits and giggles? Was she like the test drive?
The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Please also disable any recording devices you have in this wonderful cafe.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Oh, I bet we could just whisper it and you'll come storming in.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Well, it's never that easy.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far.
So it's not just located within Tokyo. It's all over the country. Is that why we've got that RV in the main menu? Are we going to be traveling around Japan?
Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails.
Maybe it's some misguided attempt to help people, like, oh, this Alice person, she got bullied hardcore. Let me give her the power to fight back. Let me give her the power to basically ruin everyone's relationships and stuff like that. Is that it? You know, some warped idea of trying to help these people?
Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Alright, so I guess we're leaning on monarchs as the term for people who's like the equivalent of a palace ruler. We got lock keepers who are, I'm guessing, the instigators of their torment and trauma, if we're gonna go by the pattern here.
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
And if we've got the police against us and he's seemingly on our side, you know, I mean, sure, we should keep him on a short leash, but he could be useful.
What do you say?
Not much of a choice here.
You're right. All we can do now is accept his deal. No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it?
How do we explain it to everyone else?
If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We'll show him.
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
Mm-hmm.
But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
Just like how we convinced everyone else here. We need to show him. Take him to Shibuya. It still exists, right? It hasn't collapsed. And by Shibuya, I mean
our only choice
jail Shibuya.
Is to take him to the jail.
Exactly.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan! Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested?
Yeah. To avoid getting arrested, I'm gonna take Zenkichi to jail instead of myself.
We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Sometimes, you know, when the decision is made for you, it's easier to swallow. It'll be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. There doesn't seem to be another option. It may be in our best interest to accept the deal.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
I mean, all we have to do is just stand on that bridge overlooking Shibuya Square, right?
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
We don't need to take him through the grand tour.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in. Come on
All right.
back. We're ready for you.
Our meeting's finished.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
Yes. We should put a black hood over your face, but that's okay.
I see. A jail full of shadows.
Yes.
With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right.
I don't see you writing any of this down. Are you laughing at us?
What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Actually, the more fantastical it sounds, surely the more believable it is.
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Yep.
Follow us.
Huh? Where to, exactly?
It's the bathroom. In the underground mall. Here we go. Well, I suppose this is one of the good points of having this place still exist
So are you
after
gonna
we've
answer
won.
me, or... What? What? What is...
I guess when, you know, when I say go to the metaverse and we're sitting in Joker's room, we actually travel out to Shibuya's underground mall and the overhead walkway, and then return back every time.
This isn't real.
Well, this is the cognitive world.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Careful, oh my god, you almost backed off the edge there.
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Sorry, there was drugs involved. You're quite right.
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait, who are you?
This is about exactly what you would expect from someone who's just stumbled into the cognitive
I
world.
am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Well, there we go. I swear we should just print her a business card at this rate.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Mona did that on purpose.
Yeah, right. I can't be losing my shit like Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just had to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
Mm-hmm.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown.
Oh, merely a meltdown. It's fine.
That
Dime a
still
dozen.
sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Right, well, we've come here and done what we needed to. That was fast. Well, I think he's gonna be traumatized for life.
What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
And what? Ended up trying some crack?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
I suppose we had too much faith in Zenkichi Hasegawa, did we?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Yeah, you guys were just as confused, okay? Let's chill out.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together.
Just because he's an adult, he's supposed to grasp it much faster than these guys.
This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Well, at least you confessed you were able to understand Monster Cat after you went into the metaverse.
I'm not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Yeah.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something.
Maybe we should just take Sojiro in for a couple minutes so he could finally understand what Morgana's saying.
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that.
It's alright.
I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me.
Okay, no need to pretend.
But I'm going to strive to understand.
That is the acceptable answer.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine.
Good to hear.
Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you.
Oh, really? You have that kind of authority, do you?
That's my vow.
If you screw us on this...
You'll drop me off in the jail? Looks like it's not only your lives on the line here.
I wasn't thinking that, but that's a decent idea.
In that case, I'm going to cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there.
Sapporo?
I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
August 8th?
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then.
Oh.
We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're contractors now.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
So we are going on a trip indeed.
Word of caution, you'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Why is that?
Can't you help us out here?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
Well, do they know that Alice was a monarch like them?
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
Are they aware that we're targeting monarchs?
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
True. That is a terrifying prospect.
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Yeah, jeez.
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Oh god. Run away while you can, Zenkichi.
You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Yep. Keep convincing yourself.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
Well, at least we've got an excuse for a road trip. I don't know if we'll have time for a barbecue, but I'll certainly try.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
No, this is the vacation.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Only if we have time.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
Still, we don't start the investigation till August 8th, so between now and then...
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Exactly.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines.
Yeah, sushi for me.
Phantom road trip time.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
But the case might not be closed until Christmas. Come on, Makoto.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it reminds me of the MetaNav.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
Yep, and the secret function that could lead people into the jails.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want.
Yeah, but, like, you know, why would you? It's like deleting Internet Explorer or something, you know? Like, sure, you can delete it. Well, I didn't mean Internet Explorer, but, you know, an internet browser, I should say. Like Chrome or Firefox. Sure, you could delete it, but, you know, it sounds like you're gonna be seriously hampered here in Japan without it.
Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
Maybe, you know, an internet browser's a bit too commonplace compared to an AI assistant, but you get what I mean.
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Medice. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
Could be.
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
Oh, come on. I mean, he's just spitballing here. It's
There's
fine.
a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
Yeah, we're just tossing ideas around, brainstorming.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasegawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic, the jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
Quite the number of differences.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
True. And we're just dealing with one.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
We need to find the grand mastermind.
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
Pretty much, unless we start branching out and have Phantom Thieves divisions across all of Japan.
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
It's what only we can do.
Yeah,
Only the Phantom Thieves can do it.
Time to be inspiring leader.
Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
Oh, okay.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
Damn.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
I guess find celebrities giving out keywords, or not just celebrities, but anyone giving out keywords that sound a bit dodge, like Wonderland.
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
Every idea Ryuji has is getting shut down. I feel for the guy.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Oh, really? Is it?
Woo, check the super AI.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
Oh, really?
For real?
By scent?
So they have a certain smell.
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
This is gonna be a trip to reform all of society.
Hell yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
Okay.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
Yes. Didn't we have an RV at the end of Persona 5?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
It's okay. That's what we go into the jails for. Secure some funds.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, really?
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Yeah, please. I feel bad for you.
Well,
Enough as it
we
is.
got a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
No, they're stingy as hell.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once.
If only we could use the Japanese taxpayer money.
Let's go ask him.
Any ideas on what we could use to get around the country?
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Are we just gonna hire a bus?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it, and how it's just collecting dust and...
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please!
Oh, borrow? Oh, God.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
We're just looking to enjoy our summer vacation.
Yes?
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes. We are.
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Yeah.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, I think he's slightly exaggerating.
Yeah, we gotcha.
Oh gosh. Well, it's another week. Monday. We've got 8 days.
A camper? This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick.
You're not wrong. Well, that's your fault.
Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
Yes.
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
Oh. What if it's raining?
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
I suppose you've got a whip as well.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Please don't say it with such a pleasant tone.
Yeah.
See, we're fine. We're all good. We're okay.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Yeah,
Nice
just like that.
score, Zenkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
Okay. Well, if she pulls it apart, she'll put it back together, no problem.
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her.
Oh.
At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
So she had no idea that basically she was trapping their shadow forms in the metaverse and having their desires taken. She just thought of it like a death note of sorts, but in this case, she would basically receive their full attention.
It began with the friend registration,
Was there anything else?
I feel like the fact that we all registered each other as friends at the very beginning is gonna play a part later on. I don't know what kind of part. Just some kind of part. I don't know. No confirming anything, of course, if you are aware. Just a random hunch.
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
No, she just basically used Emma and got a weird benefit out of it without realizing the mechanics.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What do you got?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
Uh-oh.
So we got nothing out of this?
So we got like ticking time bombs all over the country.
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Someone was keeping tabs on her?
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Well, that's great.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
Who could it be?
One thing at a time.
Medice, the president of the IT company?
This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents.
If you say so.
Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location.
Just because you could leave on August 7th in a plane.
Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
What's that, public security?
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct.
So it's to do with the person rather than their version of Emma?
I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Well,
Hey, you guys still together?
yep, we haven't disbanded just yet. Though, you know, it's entirely possible if we spend one night together in the RV.
Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
It fit in that tiny alleyway? Okay. Let's go.
Yo.
Well, here's your wheels.
What?
This is the camper?
Whoa!
Whoa. It's like 3 times more badass than I expected.
Beautiful.
This retro design. So simple, yet so elegant.
Thanks!
Thanks, Sojiro. We'll do our best not to crash it.
Come on.
Hey, don't go jinxing yourselves. It's okay, we've had plenty of practice driving the Monomobile. I found the make and model online. This is a Vulcan Retro Life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances for any culinary needs.
Oh.
We couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you.
Wow!
I love the interior too. Yes, it reminds me of American diners in the 1950s. You were there? I hope I can actually drive something this big. It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to them quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? No. I'll go move this to the nearest lot. You go finish your packing. Sorry, I won't be able to wash your dishes all summer, Toshiro. Alright, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out.
Hey!
Well, good job getting back up for the trip. Anything else you think we'll need? If so, we'd better go buy it now. Once we're all set, we should go say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out. Alright, sounds good. Yo, dude. There's somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out too. I'll wait for you outside, so just let me know when you're ready. Okay. Head to the next city is our next objective.